So the Bucks win the tip. Here's the starting group for Houston. AI is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And there's Captain Clutch. Then there's A-Train. And it's Matthews in at the 2. Passes to Captain Clutch. From deep. And that one's good, Junior.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's ABC. Here's Bryant. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
For Milwaukee, Terry Cummings, shooting 1.
What's up?
That's good from Cummings.
Terry Cummings, a contemporary of mine, possesses a combination of power and movement that's unique. Really gives him an edge on most nights.
Shaquille O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Matthews.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Drexler with it. Outside Bryant. Kicks it out to Drexler. The pass to ABC. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Junior with it, working on Bryant, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar passes to AI. There's the lob to the hoop.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Outside, Kobe. That one falls.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
And here are the Rockets. Outside Matthews. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Kobe's got 5 minutes.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
And that one's good, Junior.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Cummings, the powerful Terry Cummings, finishes in close.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
AI, no good. The Bucks trail. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Silks checked in for Milwaukee. The Rockets also changing it up. Shaq is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain comes in for AI. And Junior subbed in for Matthews. Here's Silk. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Jesse comes in for Cummings. And it's Moncrief in for Bryant. John Wall's checked in for Houston. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
One of the things that makes Wall so tough at this position is his athleticism. And he's able to use that to draw fouls inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wall taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, there's no denying it. When Wall is healthy, he is still a major threat in this league. I mean, he's lightning quick as a point guard, and he has tremendous defensive instincts.
And he's good on the second. 1:16 left to play in the first. Here's Silk. Pass to Pressey. There's the dish to O'Neal. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Captain Clutch passes to Wall. Here's Terrell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is off. And they're able to recover. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. ABC's checked in for Houston.
Number 15.
30 seconds left to play here in the first.
Hey, yo, get on Wall.
Outside, Wall. Passes it to ABC. He kicks it to Junior. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Here's ABC, guarded by Chamberlain. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Rocket substitution. Number 35.
And the Bucks with possession here. They trail by 3. Here's ABC. Good.
Number 30.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Rockets on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And so here is Houston. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got ABC. Moncrief is out there with Silk. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Pressey in at the 3 spot. Here's ABC. Following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. Here's ABC. No good. Shot missing. Houston leading by 3 to the paint. Here's Wall. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Goes to
Wall is so strong, he's able to brush off contact and still find ways to creatively score.
ABC. And count it from 19 feet away. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Houston. And it's sent back by O'Neal. To the inside. Here's ABC. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And the basket is good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Cummings, he's checked in for ABC. Boomer comes in for Pressey. Drexler, he's checked in for Silk. And Kobe is subbed in for Moncrief. Houston also making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Chamberlain. ABC comes in for ABC. And it's A-Train in for John Wall.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And so it's Milwaukee now. The Rockets making the shot. Out left to the wing. Will it go? It's good. And the Rocket lead is kept back down to 11. Big bucket there from O'Neal.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now, here's Junior. He has 7. Terrell, the pass to A-Train. Count it.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Junior with it. Picked up by Kobe. And there's the pass to A-Train. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Up top, Kobe. 5 points in the game. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Knocked away. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 16-6 run. 6 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. ABC's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to O'Neal, right wing. Here's Boomer from outside off the mark. Houston leading by 13. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Junior. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And that one drops for him. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Bryant. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. 1 second left. No good on that one. And so it's the Houston Rockets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first, and trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. The second quarter was where they really opened things up. They were by far the stronger team, both defensively and when they had the ball. Their 13-point halftime lead, no accident. What do you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that. And who knows, it might get the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A-Train has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So on the floor for Houston, AI is out there with Captain Clutch. Then there's A-Train, and it's ABC, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
And Matthews kicks to Junior. And Junior throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Rockets leading by 11. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And that one's good, Junior.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Drexler. Here's Cummings, and the jam by Terry Cummings.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's ABC, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. ABC's got 6 points.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Shaq passes to Bryant. Back to O'Neal. 4 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
A different look for Milwaukee. Pressey's checked in for Shaq, and Silks subbed in for Drexler. The Rockets also changing it up. Shaq is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar, and ABC subbed in for A-Train.
Terry
Moncrief, he's checked in for Bryant. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Chamberlain's checked in for AI.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. O'Neal kicks to Matthews. That's tipped. Pass to ABC. Houston moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Matthews goes in, and it's Matthews with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The teardrop falls in. Matthews has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Boomer, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a switch here also for Houston. Terrell's checked in. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Now, here's Junior. Moncrief defending. ABC passes to Terrell. Here's ABC. Clock at 6. No good from Shaq. Now here is Moncrief. He's guarded closely. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Chamberlain kicks to Shaq. Here's Captain Clutch. Nailed from three-point land. Captain Clutch has got himself on the board with 3 there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A beautiful reverse layup. Captain Clutch has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now Moncrief. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Here he goes, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Kobe, that's for 2. Misses the shot. And so it's Houston, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Boomer. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with ABC. Then there's Kobe. And it's Drexler in the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here is Boomer. Back to Bryant. Drexler passes to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Drexler after the made shot from Christian Wood. Drexler passes to Kobe. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Charge to Houston. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
For the Rockets, Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Christian Wood, and it's Matthews in for ABC. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Junior after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. ABC passes to A-Train. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
ABC, what a terrific move that was.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. And Junior throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's A-Train following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Now, here's Junior. Nice D from Bryant. Here's Boomer. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. 1:37 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Junior with it. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 14. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter. Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, A-Train.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Milwaukee making a switch here. Cummings is checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Captain Clutch. And that one is hammered home.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Now here's Drexler. Pass to Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
And
personal
Bryant
foul.
is the total
First team foul.
platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender,
At the line
flat out
for
assassin
Milwaukee.
on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
At the
And what do you
line
guys
for
think
two.
so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
And guys, something every team strives for is getting points off of turnovers, and they've done that here in both halves.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Dwight Howard's checked in for O'Neal. Buckets comes in for Cummings. Pierce is checked in for ABC. And Presley subbed in for Clyde Drexler. Both free throws good for Bryant. On offense, here are the Rockets. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's ABC. Green taking his time here, and he's going up for the alley-oop, and it's sent back by Howard. Here's Pierce, and Ricky Pierce gets it to fall.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Kobe Bryant. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And Kobe drops them both. Now O'Neal. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never
Yes.
rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.